Hey, what's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the Brown Gen. In today's video, we're going to explore UniSat. It's not a new marketplace, it's not a new thing, but BRC-20 is huge. And BRC-20 is sort of a battle of token standards in Web3. Everyone knows about ERC-20 tokens with Ethereum. BRC-20 tokens have really taken off this year. And I'll be honest with you, I am not as familiar with them as I am with Ethereum, and that's normal because a lot of people aren't. But one of the things I was thinking about was typically I used to wait until something happened that was big, that forced me to go in. But that's a mistake I've always made, and I talked about this yesterday in my live stream with Christian Peter. Now's the time to jump on these things before they blow up, get way too big. And today, I really want to cover the UniSat wallet and the UniSat marketplace and sort of how we can go about earning their potential airdrop. So if you like that and you like this style of video where I don't show my face, but I show the entire screen, including everything wallet-based, because I'm sharing my actual full screen and not just a tab, let me know in the comments below and I'll continue to make these. This is going to be my first stab at farming the airdrop, so I'm probably going to make a ton of mistakes. I plan on making a short 5 to 10 minute video in the future where I summarize all the takeaways. I'll also have a Substack that will accompany this to help people as they try to do the same thing. Because crypto is complicated, but it doesn't have to be. We can work together and find things out. Hopefully, I'll still manage to be entertaining throughout this entire process. Obviously, it's going to be way harder if you can't see my face, but feel free to write in the chat at any point and I'll address your comments, especially since no one else is on with me right now. On with me being in the sense of me hosting a dual live stream. So step one of this entire process is, we want to just address the fact that UniSat and the Bitcoin Ordinals are an untapped opportunity. And like I said, there's a potential future airdrop. And today I'd like to do some of the steps that's going to give us the best shot at earning this potential future airdrop here. The ultimate goal is to earn as many UniSat points as possible. Now, in the past, when UniSat first launched, in order to use their marketplace, right here, you needed 20 UniSat points or their OG pass. Now, that OG pass is worth a ton now. I think last I checked, it was worth like half a Bitcoin. That should speak to the value that it has because it's a very collectible item. So if you want to get started, first step here is really to download the UniSat wallet. It's an open source Chrome extension for Bitcoin, Ordinals, and BRC. For a lot of people, that's very important, the open source piece. Now, this is optional because you could sort of do everything you need to qualify for a potential airdrop with a Bitcoin address. But honestly, it's going to make it so much easier when we go through the process because part of your payment here is actually going to be using the UniSat wallet versus paying a certain address and sort of having to go through all of that or scanning a QR code. Not just that, but hey, if it's the UniSat wallet, maybe this will give us some additional bonus points or an additional qualifier for the airdrop. Makes sense, right? So first thing you do, click download from the Chrome store. When you do that, you'll get this pop-up here. So UniSat wallet, it says remove from Chrome because I installed it. And what'll happen is you go to set up the wallet just by clicking new wallet. You set your password, which I've already done that because I didn't want to do the password and sort of sharing that part of the screen with my seed phrase. But store your seed phrase and then we're good to go. You have a Bitcoin address. Let me open up this here. So you see right now, I currently have 0 Satoshis in the wallet. Yeah, exactly. So Nifty's spot on. When they first launched, you used to have to purchase these points. What is OXDT? Maybe I'm not as familiar with that. So currently, and by the way, Nifty, I hope you're doing really well. I've been seeing some of his posts on other forums. Saw you bought some Solana, which is really cool. So over here, I have my Bitcoin address. I think this is copy. Yeah, copy a clipboard. They have a clipboard here versus those two boxes. And now what I'll do is I will go to my centralized exchange and we'll check this out here. So I live in Canada, so I have to use either BitBuy, Crypto.com, whatever. I think right now the spread on BitBuy is probably the worst, or not, sorry, the best when it comes to fees. But you know what? I'm just going to buy some more Bitcoin. So let's go back here. We'll buy some more Bitcoin, use the available balance, and I'll just do a market order. Yeah, whatever. All right. So we're going to buy some Bitcoin. You can see me do all of this live. And by the way, I'm doing this sort of like just as additional padding. So I have $392 worth of Canadian Bitcoin. Or sorry, $392 Canadian worth of Bitcoin. I'm now going to transfer, withdraw Bitcoin to my wallet address, use available balance. Let me make sure I got the right address here, ending with VS8. I'm going to paste this in here. I'll hit continue. I'm losing, what is that, like 10%? A little less than 10%. So that's probably like a $40 fee to do it. And I've got to enter the code they just sent to my phone number. So that's 708524. All right. So it's sending right away. And this is sort of why I wanted to do this live, so you can see the process. We'll see what happens here. Total portfolio value. Just waiting for this to get approved, and we're going to see when this goes live. While I'm sort of, you can't see this, but I'm checking my phone to see if this sort of withdrawal has been approved. It may take a little bit, but like I said, we're going to do this live. Whether this video is 10 minutes long, an hour long, 5 hours long, doesn't matter. We're here to do it. What I want to have, and sort of, I find that those 10-minute videos, they're great for information, but sometimes people want to see the full details, right? So like when you're actually going through the process, sometimes like we will summarize the step and then people will be like, wait, how did you do this part of it? Because I don't get it. So I want to just show the entire process from start to finish. And then I'll have the summary video where, people can check that out after the fact and they can decide, hey, I will just watch the summary video and I'll have the live stream to check out if I need it. Hope that makes sense. Let's refresh or what? Oh, here we go. So I got my Bitcoin available now, which means I should have $0 here, but this thing is not very good. Okay, so now that we're here, let's go to connect. So I'm just gonna zoom in so you can see this. In the top right, you'll see connect. When I hit connect, I'm going to pick UniSat wallet. I could have picked any of these. Go to UniSat. It's going to ask me, click to sign in and accept the terms of service. Oh, cool. Well, I want you guys to be able to read this. Privacy policy, blah, blah, no blockchain transaction, and authentication resets after 24 hours. I think it's very important to always read what you're signing. You wouldn't sign a document in real life without sort of doing this. Make sure you just read this here. Sometimes it's a bunch of garbage, but you want to make sure you know what's going on. All right, so now we've sort of set up the UniSat wallet and we funded it. The next step, and maybe we'll go from left to right. So we'll go to wallet here. What? Yes, I understand the risk. Take me there anyways. Okay, so this is just the wallet page where, we've already gone through this to see that we can download the extension from Chrome Store. So now let's go to inscribe. Now, from what I understand, you can sort of start this multiple ways. So we can go and create a text inscription. So from what I understand, we can either select like single or bulk when we do it. So let's click text. So let's just put single and let's put the brown. Actually, you know what? Let's put DeFi Kingdoms. All right. We'll put DeFi Kingdoms in here. Hit next. So now, please double check your text below before continuing. You're about to inscribe one text. DeFi Kingdoms, sure. Next. Let's see how much it's going to cost. So over here, you can see there's economy, normal, and custom. The current Bitcoin network is highly congested. If I picked economy, like right now on normal, it cost me $6.57. Economy is what? $6.13? All right. You know what? I'll just pick normal so you guys can see it. I've read and agreed to the risk warning. And now once I've done that, I'll just click submit and pay invoice. And sorry, I almost forgot. I want to make sure this is my UniSat wallet, and it is, right? It ends in 9VS8. 9VS8. All right, let's submit and pay. I will pay with my wallet. I could have paid with BTC, but if I pay with sort of another address, I either have to scan a QR code or send the exact amount to a certain address. I'm not doing that, so this is way easier. This is why I said, while it's optional, I'd rather just do this piece. Okay, we'll sign and pay. Okay, so it's inscribing the order right now. Maybe I'll close it here and see what's going on. Well, let's see what's over here. Did I withdraw the wrong amount? No, I withdrew the right amount. This thing's just weird. All right. So we're just waiting for this to happen. And the next step, so what this should do is when this is completed, I should get a UniSat point. So for every single text that you inscribe, you get a UniSat point. So if you do bulk, if you do 5, then it's sort of that. I still have sort of my order ID here, so it's sort of still going on. It's waiting for confirmation. So now what I'll do is I'll go to names. So names is basically like kind of like a domain name service, right? So I'm gonna go here and hit sats, and I can now add my own sats name below, 1 per line. So I'm gonna call this the brown gent.sats. You know, I'll put DeFi Kingdoms. I'm putting DeFi Kingdoms here because I'm a big fan, but also like the team ever wanted it, I would like to be able to give it to them. So let's do that. Oh, the DeFi Kingdoms one is not available. Oh, wait, what? Confirmed? Available. Oh, sorry. So this is available. Okay, cool. So somebody already had that idea and they took DeFi Kingdoms. Cool. So we'll put the brown gent in here. We'll check the name. We'll hit next. This costs $7.45. You know what? Let's do economy just to see the difference. So normal takes 10 minutes. Economy takes 20. Yeah. So we'll just do economy here. We'll once again we check always that we are selecting our address. If we wanted, we could have done it for a friend and send them the address. And the idea here is by doing this, let's just pay. And what's this? Wait, what? What is this? Okay. So confusing. Okay, cool. So Now that we've done that, what this means is we have like a sort of names thing sort of getting ready. And the idea behind that is in the future, I can now provide that for example, the brown.gent.sats, and anything that is sent to that will go to my Bitcoin address. So it's actually like a sort of short form or like a name service. Let's do the same thing for BTC. So I'm going to put the brown.gent.btc. We'll try this. And you know what? We'll just try this again. DeFi Kingdoms. Pretty sure. Oh, wow. They're both available. So I'll inscribe both. We'll pick normal this time. Submit and pay. Okay. I'm just getting a little haphazard with this, just paying for it, getting whatever gone. Like, the way that you should sort of see all of these things is they're the gas fees that you pick. So if you picked economy gas fee just means like, okay, if you're in a rush, you should never pick economy, because somebody can submit a sort of transaction with a faster speed and sort of snipe you. Like they can get ahead of you in the line, right? So if you're trying to mint something that's of limited quantity, not a good idea, all right? So now we come back here, you can see the wallet. I've already sort of done these 4. Still 0 UniSat points because we're waiting for all these things to be completed. The next is a BRC-20 token. So you can pick to mint or deploy or transfer a BRC token. So I'm gonna, I can pick to mint, but let me see how to do this again. If I go to BRC-20, I can see the full list of BRC-20. And you want to look at those that are sort of in progress. So not 100%, but I wonder how you do it this way. Okay, let's do it this way. Oh, here we go. In progress. Duh. All right. So doing these ones are pointless because if I don't want to do it and then somebody grabs it and I'm just like, oh, oops, my transaction fails. So I'm going to look for something that's, close to going, but not fully. So let's look at something interesting. SUI, VAB, copy, BTPF. None of this is interesting. 104 holders, blah, blah, blah. Okay. And you're wondering, like, why am I doing this? Well, I just want to, here we go. My goal here is just to try to get, some extra points and kind of explore this marketplace. So let's mint this directly. What does this mean? 1. Let's see how much this costs. 500,000. Okay. What is this? How much is this going to cost me? $833. Okay, sure, whatever. Like if you have time, you can also look at projects and stuff and sort of see if there's anything you're interested in actually grabbing. Because I'm doing this for the video, I don't have time to sit here and like go through and do the research and go in the Discords. Like that would be interesting to do just a 24-hour live stream of sort of what I do going through this, but I won't bore you with that. I'm gonna close the door. Sorry about that. All right, so this is going on. I'm gonna close this. And now we can also deploy our own. So if we go to inscribe in BRC-20, we can deploy, and we'll just call this, I don't know, I wonder if DeFi is available. Nope, DeFi has been deployed. Surprise, surprise. All right, let's think something else. Web3, probably not available. Yeah. Wonder if Web4 is available. Damn. Web2. Interesting. Does anyone have any thoughts here? Okay, maybe MTGO. Magic on. Damn. People thinking about everything. What are some good 4-letter words? You know what? Let's use what OXBT that Nifty put in. It's been deployed to. Any thoughts? Maybe monk. All the good 4-letter words are taken. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna Google 4-letter cool words. Huh. Oh, this is definitely taken, but we'll try moon. Game 5. Rice. Oh, bear and bull. Anyone has any thoughts, make sure you post in the chat. I'd love to sort of get some good ideas here. Oh, maybe myth. Rare. Shib. Nope. Man, everything good has been taken straight up. You know what I mean? What words do people have not thought about? You know what I mean? Dual. I'm blanking. Apple? Nope. NVIDIA? There are so many like 4-letter words. There's no way everyone took them all. Okay. Ahem. Ahoy. I should go to a dictionary and check out what's going on. Huh? Alas. Amen. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, this is not bang. There's no way. It's 100% taken. Yow. All right, whatever. Maybe I should just replace the thing with a number. So, web like this, web3 like this. Oh, come on. People think of everything. You know what I mean? Maybe bang with a 4. B4NG. All right, here we go. Got it. Got bang with a 4. All right. We'll put next here. We'll deploy. This is 876. Sure. Huh? Sure. Okay. Let's do it. I picked normal gas because, you know, now that I found something really cool, I don't want anyone taking it from me. So far, if you've been keeping up, we've done a text inscription. We've claimed a SATS domain, a BTC domain. We've minted a BRC-20 token, or at least I put all these things in the queue, right? We've deployed a BRC-20 token. And now let's take a look at the marketplace. So none of those UniSat things have happened so far. Let's see what's going on in this marketplace. So, what things exist that I want or potentially would buy? Let's look over here. Neo Yato 0.15 thing. Is there any like orders? Very little volume here. So, like, even if a project isn't worth much, like the goal here is, now that I've done those things, I want to like sort of buy and sell NFTs on this marketplace. And to do that, I can't buy projects where there's no volume. If there's zero volume, then I'm just gonna get destroyed. So volume up here. Names, collections. Okay. So I wonder how this is organized right now. Probably organized by volume, right? It's 0.03 BTC, floor price 0.04, blah, 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 whatever. Okay. So I want something that has a good volume, but also like, decent wise on the floor. I don't want to spend too much. What about this one? 24. Let's check this out. Vixels. Orders. Sold. Okay, that's not bad. Sold to different people too. Yeah, that's not bad. I'll buy one of these. Yeah, whatever. It's gonna cost me $41. What? Why? Network fees $20. What a joke. So I'm paying double the amount. God, I can't do it. I just can't do it. I did it here. Same thing. How do I bring this down? 50. No, it's still mad expensive. Damn. Maybe there's a better, like I can do some other time. What are other things I can do on the marketplace? So come back to marketplace. I can also look at trending in BRC-20, and probably what I'll do now is just look at what's trading and sort of buy one of these. So Track is the very popular token. It's actually done incredibly well. Let's just take a look. CoinGecko Track. It's like, is this the one? No, that's not the one. Here, Track. Here, this thing has done absolutely insanity. Like, just take a look from a year ago, right? It was like 8 cents, 7 cents back in May, and it's just like skyrocketed. Like it was, all-time high of like 788, like a few weeks ago. But this is something a lot of people talk about grabbing, and not something that would be too bad to purchase myself. Obviously, I don't have enough in this wallet right now to buy all of that. But let's see, from low to high. Yeah, low to high. Okay. The cheapest? Damn. What? No, this can't be right. What? How is this possible? Oh, it's basically the value price. I'm looking for the overall, like, because they've batched it, right? So you have to sort of buy 13,250. I can't buy like a certain number of these only, right? If I try to buy now, I don't have enough in my wallet, so I wouldn't be able to do that. Network fee is also $25, so that's expensive. The going rate here is 13,250 to 14,15. Is anyone selling a smaller amount? Like, does everyone just have like huge bags of this thing? 7,000, 1,700. Oh my god. Wait, what? Oh, 8,013. I got confused for a second. 37. Let's look over here. They're selling one track at 110,000. Yeah, these people are insane. 96,000 stats per track. So 13,000. So I'm looking for there's got to be a better way to order this. Like, how can I want to buy a small amount of this, but I don't want to pay like an arm and a leg for it, right? So right here, they're selling for 581 a token, right? It's currently 598 a token, but I buy $1,700 worth of it. So let's just do a quick scan and see if we can find anyone who's selling a smaller amount. And if not, so be it. I'll look at something else, but it will be interesting. I think that might be one of the things we can do. So 416 here, that's the smallest amount so far. 19,000 sats, so it's like 832 a token. That's expensive. What else? Yeah, okay, this ain't happening. Let's just be honest here. I'm not gonna pay double the amount. So let's go back to marketplace. Let's look at others. So we got hey, BTC, what's out here? Full one BTC 43,813. 43,813, yeah. Oh, this is somebody selling their BTC address. That's why. It's not an actual Bitcoin. Ah. So what I could do is I can go here and put this up and see if I list it, and list this for 0.05. You know what I mean? Actually, do I want to do that? No, I don't want to list it. Like that. That's not nice. I'm not listing it right now. Maybe I'll list it later. Let's go back to collections or marketplace. Trending in BRC-20. Let's go here. Ordi. What does Ordi look like? What? That can't be it. Is it? Oh. One Ordi is 52.58. That's not bad actually. But if I was to buy it, I'm gonna pay like $10 in network fees. That seems like a jip. You know what I mean? Maybe I'll just do it just because to show you guys. But like honestly, like I would typically not do it. Here I'm paying a $10 fee to buy it, and you know what? Yeah, you know what? I'll just do it. This is what I do for you guys. Like honestly, like I would not burn money like this normally. Wait, what happened? It went up even more. Okay. What? $18 now. What? Wait, what? Wait, what? Should make sure I'm not screwing this up. That should be a thing. Oh, I'm not buying an actual token. Never mind. Now I know what I'm buying. I'm just being stupid. See, this is why we want to do this live. I'm not buying the token. I'm buying the damn name. So you know how we inscribe stuff? This is a transcription. Why would I pay $58 for that? Damn. You can just buy whatever, like .com. What is this? 4,800. Some of these things. What's this? 3 million sats? No way. Oh my god. Yeah. So now I get it. You can't buy tokens for this. We're actually buying the thing people inscribed over here, minted. Okay, now I get it. Let's see if I've gotten anything yet. No. What? So my orders, what do they look like? So inscribed. Why my orders not updated? Who knows why they're not, but now I get it. Okay, so people are basically inscribing and trying to mint stuff. But let's go back here, because like if that's the case, I don't want to be sitting here like trying to just like buy people's words on here. People buy inscriptions. Inscriptions are apparently very valuable right now. People will collect anything. Wait, what am I doing? Wrong one. Mint. Yeah. Okay. BRC-20. We'll go here. We'll go here. This is crazy. So all these things are very expensive. Holders, coin game. All you gotta do is find something like really good, and a lot of people will want it. DeFi, bank, part, bull, whatever, pimp. Dang, yo. Luna. Mask hodl. Pepe. Pepe. Okay, you know what that means is like, I'm probably not gonna buy anything off there, but you know what, maybe I'll just buy something in the collections, because this can't be that bad. Then I'd rather buy this than buy those. Let's see, listed items, volume in 24 hours. Let's look at volume all time. Bitcoin frogs. Bitcoin frog is, oh wait, not this. Bitcoin ape, $1,000. Moonbird, oh, this is getting crushed. Ordinal Pokemon. Yeah. Pixels. Okay, whatever. I'll just bite the bullet here. Let's pay us $20. We'll do it. Hey, what is this? Validity has not been thing reject. Let's see. Orders listed. Bunch of listed. I don't see what is it? The sell was just recently sold. So let's see how many of them sold so far. Yeah, this just doesn't seem like a good one. But maybe I just like rip the Band-Aid off and buy something, or go to marketplace. View more. No. Pepedge, Bitcoin gang. Pepega. This. I wish there was a way to see if the collection was like, not submitted by the community. The community, all of it was. Bitcoin punks were too. Ordinal Neokings. Neokage. Everything here is literally submitted by the community. Ugh. BTC survivors. $65. 88. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to be on some other time to do this. It might be a mixture of a couple things. Number one, just seems like the gas price is really high. Number two, bunch of collections here. Not really sure what's going on. As well for ordinals, I'm not really sure like which ones I should get, because it seems like a lot of these things are trading. So if you go to trending in names and you go to thing, you can actually see like a bunch of volume. People are reselling these and getting a ton of money. So no reason why I shouldn't be able to do that, but that's something for another day. I hope you've liked sort of this walkthrough. I'm definitely going to join their Discord. You can see the link here. And when I get all this stuff figured out, I'll have the sort of summary version ready for you guys to watch. And if you want to watch this long-term version, maybe you got the summary version in the future and you're watching this now because you wanted to get more detail. Well, here's what it is. So, not that long, 40 minutes, but way longer than most people want a video to be. Like, I would aim for 5 to 10 minutes tops when I'm talking about how to sort of farm an airdrop. But I hope you've enjoyed this video, this type of content. Let me know if you enjoyed this kind of stuff, if you want to see that kind of stuff in the future. And that way I'll keep doing it for you, so that there's a mix of like, you get to see my like live reaction, me playing around with it, seeing exactly what I go through. So when you're dealing with all those things, you know exactly what to do. With that being said, make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, get us to 5,000 subscribers. And until next time, thanks for watching. And we'll see you in the next video.